let's take a look at how to add video to our project. Now, first thing, you can always check out W3 Schools or a source of your choice, and you'll be able to see the basic HTML as far as adding the video element and a source to your HTML page. Now, take a note here that they are showing in the source movie, MP4, and then also OGG. And I believe if we just take a look down here, you'll notice that the MP4 is supported by all the different browsers. WebM and OGG are not universally supported. That's why I tend to always use MP4s. So I just want to toss that out there. All right, so if you know how to create your own video or even edit together elements to create a video, then excellent. I have one that I've edited together here, which we'll use in the demo. What I tend to do is I place my audio and my video files in a media folder inside my root level folder for a project. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and link to our video in our root folder on a server. Once we're done with this demo, we'll take a look at embedding an image from YouTube, which is even easier to do. All right, so let's get started here. Let's go ahead and first let's figure out where we're going to place our video, and I believe I want my video to show up after this audio player container, which we made in a previous demo. All right, so let's go back to our code, and this should be the area here. Again, to save a little bit of time, I've already written the code, so I'll just copy paste it here. And let's go ahead and copy, and we'll paste. All right, I'm going to tab over here so the formatting stays. Okay, so we have a div. I'm going to give this div a class name. I'm just going to call mine space video. Okay, and then I've commented out a script, actually an event which calls a function, which I will use in a later demo. So here's our video element. I've given the ID space video because later on I need to target this video with my function. Again, that will come in a later demo. Okay, so you'll see that in the video we're going to show the controls. We're going to set the video to be muted in case it has audio, which you should do anyway. And then we're going to set loop. And then in this comment, I've placed the more common settings here. So controls, autoplay, muted, and loop. Now it's okay to autoplay a video. You just should set the video to muted. You don't want to force audio on a user. Same true with a audio file. You don't want that audio file to just start playing in the background. You give them the option to turn the audio on. Okay, so let's go ahead and in our source, here's the path to our MP4. The type is video MP4. And I'm not going to bother with an OGG. All right, let's go ahead and get the rule that we're going to use to style our video. And remember, we're using space video as our class to link to our rule. So let's go back over to our CSS, and I'm going to place my video here. And you'll see the position is relative. We'll set a width and a height, pretty typical. So you can place your video inside an element of your choice and then go ahead and style that element however you like. And then what you'll note next here is I'm targeting the video element itself. Okay. and I'm setting the width to 100%. So my video will scale itself to whatever width we set here. Okay. Now I don't even have to call out the height. I calculated the height on my video to be to work at 300, but I could just set this height to auto since the video is in line. It's inside in the HTML. All right, let's go ahead and save, and we will do an update. And let's scroll down, and we should see our video, except for I placed it in the wrong spot. I want my video to be underneath. Okay, not a big deal. I'm going to move it real quick. All right, so I came back over to the code and I moved my video element down below that audio container. So let's just go ahead and save. We'll refresh our page again. And now we should have our video element showing up. And you can see you can play your video element. You can open this full screen, as well as you have download options. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this. So adding a video which you have created or you have edited into your HTML layout.